Law enforcement agents today seizing firearms from a gun shop in Milton. They swarmed Gulf Coast Gun and Outdoors this morning after serving a warrant about a civil matter between the gun shop and a financial institution. Now, the court records show the owner of the shop was in default on a loan worth more than $500,000.
And Tanner Stewart joins us now, and he's been looking through those court records. Tanner?
So, Bob, a Texas bank says the owner of Gulf Coast Gun and Outdoors failed to respond to their request for payment. Today, the courts opened the doors for them to take now what's presumably theirs.
Rifles, shotguns, and other weapons and equipment seized from Gulf Coast Gun and Outdoors, one of the area's most notable gun shops. Witnesses described the scene coming out of nowhere.
I was out walking and I saw a message on my phone that something was going on at Chris's shop. So I said there was a U-Haul, and he has a large following. It's just been a back and forth for a long time now.
The Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office was on the scene Tuesday morning. Officials with the department say the seizure at Gulf Coast Gun and Outdoors was ordered by a judge and carried out by a bank regarding a civil matter between the store and its owner, Chris Smith, and Texas-based Lakeland West Capital 48 LLC. Court records obtained by WEAR News show Gulf Coast Gun received notice last May they were in default of a promissory note with Regions Bank for $587,000. The loan was sold to Lakeland West Capital in November. Documents show Gulf Coast Gun has failed and refused to pay the money owed in this case. Renee Johnmeyer says she and her family are customers. Johnmeyer says she hopes to see the store remain open.
I like Chris. He's never given me any reason to believe that he was anything but an upstanding guy. And anybody who's been involved, there will always be questions that we're not going to be able to answer.
We've made several attempts to reach Chris Smith and the gun shop through phone and email. We haven't heard back. In a Facebook post this afternoon, the store posted they'll be back fully operational Wednesday.
Gulf Coast Gun, no stranger to the courts. The gun shop is actively being sued by two other banks for missed payments. American Express says Smith's in default by over $1,500, and Heckler & Koch Incorporated says Smith owes them over $44,000 in missed payments. In the studio, I'm Tanner Stewart.